Welcome back to another episode of Neo Israel. Last time we did some exploring, found this nice little system, 3 habitable planets. This one over here, definitely going to build a, here, let me take it off pause actually. I'm definitely going to build like a research outpost here or something, just so I can hold that system. I think once I colonize this though, it'll backfill pretty easily. I am going to grab this system real quick, just so I can say I've colonized it. And looks like we're kind of moving along, so... Of course,
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. Let's see here. Large amount of ship debris can be found orbiting around this planet, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet. Let's take a look. Of course, we're going to research it. Oh, it's one of these toxic worlds. These things look like poop. I mean, I guess it is a toxic world, so it should look like poop. That's a poop. For the polar ice cap, that's poop. It's frozen poop. Alright. Let's see here. What else we got? Ooh, new traditions available. Alright, now this one... Oh, I'm just researching stuff. So let's see. I can either do a signal relay station.
Construction complete.
Ooh, that took my influence away. I don't have enough now. Wait, why? Okay, there we go. Because it just took away some unity for that. Okay, so the massive distances inherent to space exploration caused by a bandwidth loss between our core and peripheral systems. Signal boosting relay stations will ensure that directives from the core are received undisrupted. Starbase influence costs reduced by 10%, whereas automated colonization units. The production of highly specialized first-wave colonization units with narrow but deep, hard-coded behavior, adopting them to specific world types will speed our integration of new planets into our collective. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. I like that. Let's take that one. Yes. Alright. Meanwhile, signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit to the TRAPPIST-3 system at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from strange weapon blasts, and scans from the new Israeli starship Chay'yim have placed up to several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor conditions, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage, they must have sustained a testament to their design. Science officer Moshe Benekera is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. Most intriguing.
Situation log updated.
Where is my situation log? Well, let's send our science ship back there to research project. You still have more stuff to do, Moshe. Alright, let's see here. Construction ship. Just said, I'm gonna go cap that real quick. And I have the resources and whatnot, so why not? Meanwhile, oh, I can't upgrade it yet, but that's fine, because we're still trying to get 400 so I can colonize. This TRAPPIST system is pretty nice too. I just like that it has 3 planets we can colonize. I think next I'll hit up this star. New Israel is growing. becoming bigger. Probably gonna go from here to here with a little bit out here. I like that. I'll make like a nice little Israeli-sized Israel. That's actually a really big chunk of the universe. If you look at it, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be pretty big. Especially if later on I expand straight back from here. So it'd just be like boom, boom, boom.
Construction complete.
Alright. Construction complete. Nice. Dark matter is going to be nice to have later on. It's still moving, so let's see. Science ship's still doing its thing. It's almost finished.
Have claimed a new world.
Ooh. Good job.
Special project complete.
Alright, let's see here. The team under Science Officer... wait, hold on. Okay. The team under Science Officer Moshe Penikerev has finished their expedition of Trepius 3 and returned to the new Israeli starship Kakia. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent scientist outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Wow, I can't read today. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. And totally settled a new planet. How awesome is that? So, science ship, continue surveying that system. Moshe. We now have 4 planets.
System survey complete.
Oh, I think what?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So I have 4 planets here, 2 sectors. Okay, I see. So I created Sector 1, Sector 2. I don't know. Call that second sector something else. But in the meantime, more materials, minerals rather. Mining stations, hull points. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and improve hulls. Let's start engineering better ship stuff. If that's the case, I kind of want to rename that. Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh well, that's fine. Not that important, I guess. But it is going to be one of those like things that kind of irks me just a little bit, because I could have chosen something better than Higma. Whatever. Like I said, I usually only just do the 4 planets, and then I don't think I've ever actually beat the game before. Well, here's to hoping, or trying. We'll see if I can. If New Israel can win as robotic spacefarers who have uploaded their soul into the cloud. I wonder if they used the Azure cloud or if it was, you know, AWS. Let's see, what is... Oh, science ship is done, so... Let's go ahead and survey this system next. G-class star. Look at that. Nice gas giants in there. The toxic world. See, this one doesn't look like poop, though.
Construction complete.
This one looks like what you would think with a toxic world, like green acids and stuff. Alright, so that construction's complete. Let's see here, where else can I build that I'd want to? Do you want to put... Yeah, I'm going to build another star base down there. Just so I can grab the curator again. Let's actually go talk to the curator. What's going on with the curator? What is the curator doing today? Target planets, where is it? Policies.
Anomaly found.
I think it's under factions, but let's see, what did we find? An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in space above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage, and entire sections of the facility are missing. Let's go check it out. Where is the... Can we see it? Nope. That's cool. Let's see, factions? No, it's not factions. Contacts. Here we go. Communicate. Tell us more about the universe. They're exceeding powerful goods. Tell us about the asteroid Hiver. These annoying pests were once far more prevalent in our galaxy. There was a time when you couldn't cruise through a random asteroid belt without these little bees swarming around your ship. Tell us how to defeat them. The creatures have a tendency to coat their asteroid nests with some kind of unknown substance that acts as potential armor against ship-based weapons. The substance is not perfectly applied across the entire surface of the asteroid out. With targeting data we are transmitting to you now, your ships will be able to focus their fire on unprotected surface areas, greatly increasing damage. Nice. Contacts. Let's communicate to them again. Ooh, this one's for 300? Yeah, sure.
Situation log updated.
This might interest you. We have marked a star system in your situation log. Okay. Point of issues. It is the curator's business to know things. We may buy information, but it is up to us to make something of their knowledge. So, let's see, where is that? Oh, that's really far away. That's an expedition. Okay, well. I'm ever over there. Okay, automated shipyard. While conducting their survey of Fir Matros 2, the new Israeli starship Kakia, detected that the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bays is still in working condition. Science Officer Moshe Benikera is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project. I dig it. You know why? Because we're robots, and so that means there's other robots that have existed, right? Ooh. Wait. But it's over in... Now you can do that research project. Who's... Okay, it's an automated construction ship, but still, I think that's a better resource of my time. Alright. I wonder if the same mercenary that shot up the planet, was it here in Higma? Was it this planet? No, it wasn't that planet. It was an ice planet. This one? No, it wasn't that one. Forget which planet it was, but one of the planets that had writing on its surface, the one that we found in the last episode. I wonder if that's the same person that blew up that automated shipyard. Nonetheless.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, another anomaly. It appears to be deliberately crafted structures on the planet's surface pointing towards a past long forgotten. Let's go ahead and research that. So somebody colonized this toxic planet. I wonder if there was like a civilization here that was like really advanced, but they polluted a whole bunch. So, you know, they had to make themselves into machines. So then they created over here this automated shipyard or something. I don't know. And then that mercenary blew it up. Let's see here. Ooh, I gained a trait through their hard work. Governor Muhammad Akkad has developed new skills. What do you get? He is now rigid programming. This leader has particularly rigid programming that only rarely permits behavioral modifications, even when such changes would improve efficiency. Okay, Mohammed. The fumes are thick. The planet, Pir Mathroas 3, is a toxic, corrosive wasteland, but our scans unveil that it has not always been so. A now extinct organic civilization seems to have destroyed its home planet by a heavy reliance on climate-altering fuels and toxins, like I said. On a remote hill close to a major city, we have found a lone active facility.
The spirits have granted us
A robot assembly plant, desolate and surrounded by military vehicles so deteriorated that they break up upon touch. The facility is alien and mysterious, but could possibly provide us with ample study material. Yes, organics are often short-sighted. Muhammad got a level, and we are receiving a weak signal from the surface of this planet. Sources appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. Let's go ahead and research that too. I do need to do my technology tree real quick. Colonial development speed, I like that. Let's do that. I am colonizing a heck of a lot of it now. Let's see, and that, speaking of which, shipyard. Colony ship. Yes. And again, the next one I'm going to colonize is over here. And then Probably up here. Yeah. Alright, ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Fier Mathroas Rios 7, or however that's pronounced. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant to for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Here we go. Man, I am just having the most difficulty reading today. I am going to need more coffee. There's about 10 more minutes here in this episode. I'm trying to keep them to about 30 minutes each, so go make coffee after that. Alright. Something else. An impressive structure. Impressive structures litter Fier Mathroas 7A's surface, practically begging for some archaeological work. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that. Okay, a doorway. What can be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Higma Prime. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to the life on Higma Prime, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions. Some as where does it lead to? And could something come through the portal from the other side? Very, very intriguing.
Situation log updated.
Let's go ahead and we're going to research that. Where is the portal? It is... Oh, I guess that doesn't actually mark a spot on the planet. Well, anyway. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get wormhole technology. Let's see here. The new Israeli starship I-8 has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Fier Mathroas 2. The facility immediately resumes its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had at hand to build an advanced frigate of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facilities broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent a crew to the new ship and pressed it into service within our fleet. I want to see the new ship. What does it look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that bad boy. It's got like that on top and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's get a leader assigned to it. We're gonna recruit. Shipyard upkeep. Alright, yeah, let's do Admiral Krishna Cuddy. Alright. So Edict Monolith. Fier Mathroas, the 7th A, is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. I like that. I bet that was the Space Mercenary. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm gonna build a starbase there. Because I'm about to colonize another planet there. That's right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next system to colonize. And the new ship will follow the first fleet. Dude, the new ship is actually more powerful than the entire first fleet. That's pretty cool. I like the way the first fleet looks though. And it's faster. Look at that. It's catching up to him pretty easily. That's awesome. I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Until it just like collides with the science ship. But, you know, games like this are meant to be played zoomed out, right? Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Anything that I can do here yet? Not really. I mean, I can assign a general, but yeah, you know what? Let's see if we have anybody good. No, nobody that I really want to assign yet. Ooh! We had an encounter. We've encountered some form of alien species. We can call them Delta aliens. Very intriguing. Let's see here. Situation log. Research that. Oh yeah, that's another player. So they came from here. Great. Well, you know what? We'll probably get to that before the end of this episode. Actually, we might not. In which case, we'll pick it up next episode, and we'll encounter some new space aliens. I think these guys are reptilian.
Construction complete.
Meantime, I better claim what I can over here, shore up this border here. So I'm going to build a research station here, or outpost, just so I can hold that. And then, after this colony ship, I really want to build another one though. Let's see, I'm going to be colonizing here, and then one more over there. I'm short on alloys. I'm going to hold the alloys, but... Oop. Looks like we met them. Let's see here. For several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Magar, and are apparently exiles from nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Wayton system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Waltorm. There is no Magar central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production of capabilities, the Magar will likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stop killing each other. Alright, so we're going to leave it at this here, and nice. So yeah, it looks like we met our first space aliens right over here, the Magar, and the Roth Company. So next episode, I guess we're going to be meeting some space aliens. Anyway, thanks for watching, and fly safe, Commanders.